Okay, welcome. We're going to have a look at updating a device driver using Device Manager. Okay, sometimes you may purchase a new program, there may be a graphics type program, and it requires you to update your drivers. You may get a new printer and you want to update your drivers as well. You may simply just want to test to make sure you actually have the latest and greatest in drivers. Now, the easiest way to do that is we'll go through Device Manager. So click on Start. Type in device, helps if you spell it correctly, device, and under Device Manager, up will come Device Manager itself. I usually expand it, make it a little bit easier to work with. Now, in this instance, I'm going to look at that display adapter. Okay, I've got a Radeon display adapter here. Now, to check to make sure I have the latest and greatest drivers is fairly simple. I've expanded the display adapters. I'll then right click and there's an option here for updating driver software, and I'll click on that. You get a pop-up menu and it gives you two things. One is to search automatically for updated driver software, okay, and the other one is to browse your computer. Now, if you happen to have a CD or DVD that has the drivers on them, I tend to use the second option. However, the first option will also pick that up as well. So, searching for software, now what will happen, it'll actually pop online as well. So we'll go through and just check your local computer first. It will then pop online, normally to the manufacturer's website, and it will see if there's a match between the hardware product that I have, in this case the HI Radeon, and any new drivers that may be released. Now, I won't say that this process is entirely foolproof. Sometimes you know for a fact that a new driver has been released and this may not necessarily pick it up. The reason for that is that the driver itself may not have been digitally signed off by the manufacturer, in which case Windows won't recognize it. If that does happen, you can simply pop onto the manufacturer's website and you then make the choice to download that driver. Okay, I would say in most instances it's a fairly safe operation. However, I have had instances in the past where by downloading a driver it's caused some problems. It hasn't been signed off by Microsoft. All I've done is simply done a rollback to the previous driver. As in this instance, the best software driver is already on my device. If I was to do the same thing for any of the other areas here, I might want to go down to my network adapter, once again, update, okay, it'll go through exactly the same process. And that's how you update a driver using Device Manager.